Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I have created a WhatsApp chatbot which has automated my WhatsApp conversation. For this, I'm going to open my chatbot. Over here, you can see that I have already created this. And for this, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to drop a question. I'd like to book a full body health checkup for tomorrow morning. Is home sample collection available in Vijayanagar? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here I received this message. Yes, home sample collection is available in Vijayanagar. I can book a full body checkup for tomorrow morning. So you see, I have received a detailed message. I'm going to enter another question. How much does a thyroid profile cost? Do I need to fast before the test? And when will I receive the report? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here I have received this message. Thyroid profile is this, price is this, fasting, full body checkup, everything. I have received this message. I'm going to enter another question. I'm looking for health package for my parent. Which package do you recommend and can you schedule a home sample collection? Let's send this message and wait for the reply. So I have received this detailed message for this particular question. Great for both parents. I recommend the senior citizen package. Package is this, price is this, offer is this, home collection and everything with the rest of the details. So you see, whatever question I'm sending, it is giving me a detailed reply. And this is how your chatbot will also start working for your business. Now, if you also want to learn how you can create this, let's start creating this from the beginning step by step. Here in this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your business so that you can automate your WhatsApp conversation. For this, we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. And for this, we have to first visit Pabbly Chatflow. To visit Pabbly Chatflow, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. And after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in. And if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you some credits. You can use these credits for free and check whether it fits your business or not. And when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that do forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Chatflow access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where I will be able to find my credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number, click on this WhatsApp connect, which is a preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect your WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Now on the left hand side, where I can see all these options, I'm going to go towards the AI assistant. And now from here, I'm going to create a new AI assistant. So over here, we can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and the inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, I simply have to click on this add AI assistant. And first I have to name this as quick WhatsApp AI chatbot for any business. And then I'm going to simply click on this add AI assistant. Here I've landed towards this page from where I'm going to start creating this AI assistant. Over here we have this AI instructions. The instructions type is AI agent. Now from this drop down, you can select any instruction type you want. I'm going to select it as AI agent. As I've selected the AI agent, the instructions are automatically added. You can enhance the instructions according to the requirement. Then we have this AI configuration, under which the first one is this temperature. Under this, in this head desk, it is written set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. If I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. I'm going to keep it as 0.7. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini. And as I've selected the model, I have to enter this API key. Now, in the help desk given below, a hyperlink is provided to us. If we click on this, and it will take you towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First, you have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all. And then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you have to copy and paste that over here. I have entered the API key. I'm going to click on this connect. You will see OpenAI key saved successfully. Now I'm going to scroll down, and over here I have this option of AI assistant settings. Now over here I can see this header message and the footer message. I have toggled on these buttons. If I enter the message, the messages will start displaying. Then we have the stop keyword. So when the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, or when the matter has to be escalated to human support, then the stop keyword can be used. Under this, it is written, enter keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. So you simply have to type that word, press enter. In this manner, you can add this word. Then we have this retry attempt. So under this, it is written, specify the number of fallback retry attempts. If the AI assistant failed to respond, the valid range is 1 to 10. So over here, you can enter any retry attempt, and based on that, your AI agent is going to reply to the queries if they're not able to respond on the first attempt. Then we have this fallback message. So I have entered this message. You can enter anything according to the requirement. You can also enter your contact details of the company information. So if the queries are not resolved, at least your contact details will be sent to the user. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this knowledge source. So over here, I've selected upload file. I'm going to click on this file, click on this cloud, and then I'm going to click on this cloud again. I have already downloaded the file, which I'm going to select, and then I'm going to open this. And as I open this, I'm going to click on this upload file. As I have uploaded this, you will see I have to select and simply insert it. In this manner, I have uploaded a document. Now, if I open this document, which I've just uploaded in front of you, over here you can see this knowledge base, WhatsApp AI chatbot for diagnostic labs, test booking, reports and patient support 24/7. We have the business information, name is Health First Diagnostic Center. We have the tagline, about us, contact information, working hours, services offered, preventive health packages, exclusive health packages, full body checkup, diabetes checkup. You see, I have created a very detailed knowledge base. I have added all the details of this particular diagnostic business which I am running, and based on these details only, my AI agent was able to respond to the queries. So you have to create a very detailed knowledge base based on your business and the service and the product. And after creating this, you have to go towards this file, download this in .txt or .pdf format and upload it over here. If your PDF has images, the limit is up to 10 pages. Then we have this assistant interface. So over here, I have this heading name. So if I change it, you can see that I have changed over here. In the preview, you can see it. Now, same goes for the subheading. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you want to remove it, you can remove it. Then we have this initial message. So you can add 2 initial messages. I have added 1 only, using which your AI agent is going to reply to the users. Then we have this display by powered by Pabbly. I have kept it enabled so you can see it. If I disable this, it will be removed from here. In the footer text, I have added the privacy policy, and in the footer link, I have added the link to privacy policy. You can add this according to the requirement. We have this user first message where I have entered I need help. Now, it is not necessary that whenever I need help is sent, only then the AI agent is going to respond. It is going to respond based on any message. Moving on towards the next part, here we have the styling. So I have selected the theme mode as light. You can select it as dark also, and you can see it changing over here. Then we have this assistant shape, circle, square, rounded square. We have this assistant background color, text color, button color, chat bubble, text color. You can set this according to the requirement. Then we have this header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and the background picture. You can set this according to the requirement. After doing all this, you have to toggle on this button and then save this AI assistant. So you will see AI assistant saved successfully. You can also embed this AI assistant to your website using this code, and whenever someone clicks on that, they will be redirected towards the WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the next part, here we have to learn how we can assign this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have this inbox. I'm going to open the inbox in a new tab. Here I've landed towards this particular chat. If I choose the AI assistant, simply select the AI assistant which I have just created and save this. In this manner, I can assign this AI assistant to this particular contact. But doing this manually and to particular contact is very time consuming, and that's why what we can do, we can assign the AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have settings. I'm going to open inbox settings in a new tab. I've landed towards this inbox settings. If I scroll down, I have this AI auto reply settings. I've kept this enable AI auto replies on. I have to select the list, select the AI assistant to this list. Add more rules, select another list, select another AI assistant to that particular list. Add more rules, select another list, select another AI assistant to that particular list. Add more rules, select all the contacts and select another AI assistant to all the contacts. Save these rules, and in this manner, this AI assistant will be assigned to this particular contact list or to all the contacts. In this manner, I've assigned this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. So this is how we have created this AI assistant. Now, if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.